What's up YouTube? Today I got another haircut tutorial for you guys on how to do a taper fade. And right here I'm taking the hair down with the 1.5 guard and I'm going with the grain of his waves. After taking down the hair with the 1.5 guard, I'm setting in all my guidelines with the lever all the way closed on my clipper. And I'm just getting all my bald guidelines out the way, so when I come in and start fading, the bald guidelines will already be taken care of. And right here, I'm just making sure the guidelines is even on both sides, using the ear as a reference point. Right here, I'm using my trimmer to get even closer to the skin. And this is going to make the cut last a little bit longer and make this fade pop. Now I got my 1 guard all the way closed and I'm making my second guideline on his neck taper. And you want to keep going over the same area multiple times to make sure everything is the same length. And this is essential to having a good fade. Right here, I got my lever all the way open on my clipper and I'm splitting this guideline in half. Basically going halfway between the top line and the bottom line. If you rewind the video, you can see the bottom line real good, but since I went with the lever all the way open, it kind of lightened it up. But right here, I'm going right underneath the lever open with the lever halfway and just slowly erasing that bottom line. And right here, I got the lever all the way closed and attacking that bottom line that you can barely see. Now I got my half guard halfway and I'm erasing that line that I set in with my lever all the way open. This video was recorded like a month ago. I just didn't release it, but I have way more videos waiting to be dropped. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. Right here I got my 2 guard all the way open and I'm not creating a line with this guard. I'm just debulking, which means I'm slowly erasing this last line right here. Some people may ask, why not go in with the guard that can erase this line? Because if you do, it will create another line above it. You want to slowly erase it, so when you go in with the guard that can take that line out, it won't create another line above it. Now I got my 1.5 guard all the way open and I'm continuing to slowly erase this line. Right here I got my 1 guard all the way open and this will be the last guard I use to finish blending out this line. Moving on to the side taper, I'm starting my second guideline with the lever all the way open. And when working in small areas, you want to make sure you're using the corner of your blade, because if you use that full blade, you'll end up cutting hair that you didn't intend to cut. I then close my lever right here and I'm knocking that bottom guideline up halfway. Then I move my lever halfway and I finish blending out that middle line without touching or passing that top line. With my 1 guard closed, I'm making another guideline in the same shape as my previous guideline. Now right here I got my half guard halfway and I'm blending out that lever open guideline into that 1 closed guideline. And right here I just closed that half guard to blend out that faint line. With the 2 guard open, I'm slowly erasing this last line. Now on this side we do the same steps but in a different order. We go with our lever all the way open, then we go to the middle, and then we go all the way closed. On the other side, we went with our lever all the way open, close, then the middle. And sometimes you'll have to close that lever more than what you think to get that line out. Like on the other side, I didn't have to go with the half guard fully closed, but on this side I did. So you just have to learn to adjust and know when to open and close your lever. Right here I got a Cenex strip and I'm applying alcohol, and this is removing any dirt, grease, or oil out of his hair, and it's also drying the skin out, which is going to create an ash line. And I'm also applying holding spray, which is going to hold the hair in place. And you want to just brush that holding spray in until it all dries up, or you can use the blow dryer. Now starting a lineup, I can't really tell you how to do a lineup because everybody's lineup is different, but just keep it natural while making it as crispy as possible. And sometimes when you put that lineup on a haircut, it shows imperfections in your fade. And when doing the front lineup, I recommend having a mirror in front of the client so they can check it, and also so you can know if it's straight or not. Now this is how my client came in. Now this is how he's leaving. Comment down below what you think about this transformation. If you found any value out this video, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my uploads, and stay tuned.